guys, today we've got another exciting pond fishing video for you guys. Farm pond fishing video, should I say. Today I'm out here with my buddy Trent, who is actually the brother of the last one of the videos I put out of the abandoned house lake. This is his brother, so he reached out to me, had some more farm ponds to come fish. I'm out here. This place is absolutely loaded and it has some absolute giant fish. So we're gonna try to get on some big fish. We'll see how it goes. You guys stay tuned. If you're new to the channel, you guys know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and go back and watch the other video if you haven't. Let's get it. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with my confidence bait, which everybody already knows that's gonna be the jig. So alright, I like this little tree falling over here. This is actually a jig that I hardly ever throw. This was given to me by my buddy Ryan. It's a Z-Man a Z-Man jig. Thought with this watercolor, I thought it'd do good. I'll show you guys here in just a second. It's like a black and brown. I think it's called African something. Oh, there's a bite. Oh, I think he took my trailer. I think he got me. He sure did. Look at that, guys. Completely took my trailer. And I didn't bring my bag. So I'm gonna run up here and grab a trailer real quick. All right.
And that bluegill is a hallelujah.
That bluegill color?
Yeah.
On anything?
Hallelujah.
Oh. I like, guys, how there's a mixture, and I'm throwing this jig, I'm throwing it on braid because when we got here I saw the structure and stuff, but I like how there's a mixture of rocks and cover at the same time. That's perfect. I mean, no, you can't go wrong with a jig. Throwing it in that kind of stuff. You have both things that you want when you throw a jig. I'm starting off with dark colors, and then after that I'm gonna kind of slowly switch over to maybe a few different colors if they're not biting these darker colors. But for now, this is what I'm going to be throwing. I might even try black and blue, which is my go-to. Got it. Oh. Alright, so I think they're out deeper. Man, these fish know how to take baits off a hook, don't they? These fish know how to take a bait off a hook. They're experienced. All right, we're making some half-time adjustments here. We're going to the old go-to jig, which is this bad boy right here. The old bitsy bug doesn't let me down, guys. Doesn't let me down. Let's take a couple of these trailers. All right.
There we go. Come here, girl.
Woo.
Small prawn has big fish.
Wow. Well, first one.
Was a good one.
Probably what, 3.5, 4?
Yeah, 3.5. Easy 3.5, maybe.
Yeah,
4.
look at the freaking frame.
On a little baby crappie pattern crankbait.
Oh, that thing's sweet.
Bonehead.
Well, start the morning off with that bad boy right there. Start by this beauty right here. He got it. Never felt him bite. Kind of started swimming with it. Finally broke the ice, brother.
Got one for an aquarium over here.
Me too. Double up. There's another one. Yep, back-to-back cast. Oh, he came off. That jig didn't even get to hit the bottom before he crushed it. So this is usually my ideal jig setup. Oh, there he is. This is usually my ideal setup, guys, for a jig, especially finesse jig. You can actually even throw these smaller finesse jigs on spinning rods. I've done it before, but this is a 15-pound fluorocarbon with a 5/16 ounce jig, 7-foot medium heavy go-to rod, and then of course my reel. Got a pretty fast reel, so I can cast, reel in, a lot quicker. I think this is like a 7 1-to-1 if I'm not mistaken. It's usually my go-to setup for jigs. Now if I start fishing heavier cover, then I do kind of switch my setups. But I don't try to make it more complicated than it has to be. We're about to risk it all. Risk it all. Yep. He was in all that junk. Oh wow, look how I hooked this guy. He thought he was getting away. He thought he was. Got him under the gill. No sir, not today. Not today, mister. How they take over a pond, huh? Oh, there he is. Yep. He hit it twice. I missed him the first time, and while I was reeling it in to start all over again, he hit it. He came back and hit it again.
A little bigger.
Yeah, a little more size. Nice little lipstick on him. They're there. They're just being finicky, because I've made that cast 4 or 5 times. That same exact cast. Well, I had to go back to the black and blue jig, guys. I've thrown every bait in my bag here, and black and blue seems to be what has worked the best for me today. That's the only thing I've been able to really get a bite on. So, kind of went back to it. There's a bite. Yep. Here we go, guys. As soon as I switched, we've been literally fishing for about an hour and a half, 2 hours without a bite. And then switched over to the jig, 2 casts later. It's not a giant, but I mean, it gives me something to go off of that they're gonna eat. Oh, he was on there. He was on there, guys. Oh, he came off. I'm surrounded by trees, so getting the hook set's gonna be a little interesting. Oh yeah. Come to daddy, come to daddy. Oh, that's a bite. That was such a good bite. Yep, yep. There he is, guys. There we go. That's a better one. There we go. There we go, guys. All right. There we go. My biggest of the day right here. There we freaking go, guys. All right. These fish are cold. They're stacked down there in all that cover, though.